everyone, we are back again with another very interesting segment today. So let's get Christmassy. So, Sharmishta ma'am, what do you think about today?
Good evening to everyone and Merry Christmas to all of you. Shabari, nice to join with you once again. And I like Christmas a lot. And specifically, I like to have cookies, plum cakes, and decorating the Christmas tree. How about you, Shabari? What do you love to do?
Exactly. Food is something that I guess is a core part of any festival. Don't you think so? Well, I love gulping down cookies as well. I love those donuts and opening up presents in the morning and wearing all that red and white. It makes me so full and happy.
Very true, very true. I always wait for Christmas to arrive so that I can have those donuts and cookies, and specifically plum cake is my favorite. So I thought, let me start this session with a small finger play. Okay, so let's begin.
Let's
This
begin.
finger play is related to Christmas tree. Okay, so let's start. It goes this way. Two Christmas trees were standing all alone. How many? Two Christmas trees. Let's count. 1, 2. Two Christmas trees were standing all alone. Their hearts were filled with sadness because they didn't have a home. They then chopped with the axe, and down fell the tree, and up it went with the happy family. Now, who took this Christmas tree? Oh, is it Shaberi ma'am? Oh, so she's going to take this Christmas tree and decorate it. But we had two. One is taken by Shaberi ma'am, so one more is there. One Christmas tree was standing all alone with the hearts filled with sadness because it didn't have a home. Chop kept the axe, and down fell the tree, and up it went with the happy family. Who is ready to take this Christmas tree now? Anybody there? If no one is there, Shamishta ma'am is going to take this. I love to decorate this Christmas tree. So this was a small finger play related to Christmas tree. I am also going to narrate a small story related to plum cakes. Okay? So the story goes like that. It's Christmas time and you all love to have plum cakes and cookies and donuts and gingerbreads and everything. So let's do a small story using our fingers. 3 little plum cakes at a bakery shop. 3 little plum cakes at a bakery shop. Let's count. 1, 2, 3. Is it 3? Is it 3? Yeah. Let's count once again. 1, 2, 3. 3 little plum cakes at a bakery shop. And you know it's a Christmas Eve and they are also all excited. So this plum cake are dancing. How are they dancing? Zooby dooby rampa. Zooby dooby rampa. Zooby dooby rampa. 3 little plum cakes at a bakery shop with walnuts, raisin and honeys on the top. 3 little plum cakes at a bakery shop with walnuts, plums and honey on the top. Along came a boy with a penny in his hand, and he took this plum cake and ran away. How many plum cakes are remaining? Let's count. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Now these 2 little plum cakes are again happy, and how are they dancing? Look at this 2 little plum cake. Zoo, 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 zoo. Zoo, 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 zoo. Zoo, 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 zoo. Zoo, 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 zoo. 2 little plum cakes at a bakery shop two little plum cakes at a bakery shop with walnuts, raisins, and honey at the top. Along came a little girl with a penny to pay. She took this little plum cake and ran away. How many plum cake remaining? Yeah, only one. But the one is also excited that who is going to take one little plum cake in a bakery shop. One little plum cake in a bakery shop with walnuts, plum, and raisin at the top. With walnuts, plum, and raisin at the top. There came an old man with a penny to pay, and he took away this plum cake. How many plum cakes remaining? Yeah, how many? None. So all the plum cakes everybody has taken. Yes, did you enjoy the small story?
They must enjoy this small story. You would not like Christmas trees and plum cakes? Interesting, sir. Sharmishta ma'am, thank you so much. With the plum cakes and Christmas tree, we are missing a very important element. If we have cakes and trees, whom should we have next?
I guess Rudolph.
Yes. Who?
Rudolph the reindeer.
And who might not be? Here I am at your service. So I'm going to tell you a story about Rudolph. So let us go. What happened with Rudolph? And how our dearest Santa loved him. Yes? So, we all know about Santa, our dearest Santa. Rudolph, as we know, had a nice red nose, glowing. Yeah? So, our dearest Santa had 8 reindeers on his sleigh. And who were they? They were Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, and Blitzen. So, these are all Santa Claus's beautiful reindeers who drove his sleigh up high. And Santa Claus fed them magical oats and corns so they can fly faster, and higher. Santa divided his reindeers into 2 groups, okay? And they all had their personal interests. And among all of them, Rudolph was the youngest one. He was the daughter of Donner and Blitzen. Rudolph had a bright red nose. And it was not a regular one. It glowed. Other reindeers used to laugh at Rudolph. And used to call him names. They never played with Rudolph because he was so different. That made Rudolph very sad and very lonely. No one played with Rudolph. One day, just before the Christmas, Rudolph thought he should go and talk to Santa Claus. What about that? Rudolph also wanted to join the sleigh team. But Santa Claus said a no. He explained Rudolph that you need to grow up a little more. When you grow up a little more, then you're going to drive the sleigh. That made Rudolph sad again. But on the Christmas Eve, a huge storm hit. And Santa Claus was very afraid. He thought, how I am going to reach to the children this time? The weather became very foggy. Wind blew here and there. What would happen to Christmas now? Santa thought the children are very important and he needs to deliver in such a bad weather. How would he do that? He thought and thought and thought and thought something needs to be done. And idea! What was that idea? He went to Rudolph the dearest and he said, Rudolph, dear Rudolph, why don't you come and guide my sleigh? With that nose so brightly shining, you will be able to show me the way because outside is very dark and I can't see anything. And with a glowing nose like that, you will be guiding me because your nose has strong light. Rudolph was very surprised and was delighted. Oh yes! Rudolph was going to be one of the reindeers pulling off the Santa sleigh. Oh yeah! Then Rudolph went in and helped Santa that year to pull his sleigh off around the world with his nose that bright. And Santa could deliver all the gifts by time. Santa was happy, Rudolph was happy, and all the other reindeer, now they adored Rudolph. They never made fun of him again. They appreciated him and loved him. And since then, all of them played with Rudolph, loved Rudolph, and always adored the red nose as well. That was our Rudolph. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you would have looked at it, you would have believed it glows. Yes, it glows. So, what do you think? What do you think, Shamisha ma'am? Would you like to see Rudolph's glowing nose someday? Can we have you a little off mute? Yes.
Sorry. Of course, the glowing nose I would love to see. And I could imagine the glowing nose, the one which you put.
Yeah, exactly. Now,
So,
let us get...
we were planning some DIY. Is it... what is the surprise? I'm not...
So, what we are going to do is we're going to make a sweet and simple wreath with something that might be available at home or something that we can just figure out from here and there a little maybe. So, I've got a few things over here. I got a few things ready as well a little. So, let us talk about the materials. We can have a thin cardboard piece. This thin cardboard piece can be also taken from old notebooks of our children. If children are making this, then your old notebooks are really helpful. You can use the thin cover to make this. I have already cut it into a circle. And then I used a green color paper. And I use the green color paper so that I can just make it more beautiful. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to put up this circle. I'm going to quickly paste this. So I'm just applying a little glue on its side so that I can quickly paste this thing. And I'll simply paste it.
It's on both the sides, yes? Are we doing on both the sides?
No, we're doing only one side. We're doing only one side and we are going to paste it on the wall. So when we paste it on the wall, it just goes like this.
Okay.
And I have got a tassel, and this is an old tassel from my old dress. And I thought I'll just reuse as a wreath. So I pasted it with a little Fevikwik. And we can also use glue gun while we are doing this. It works magic. So now, then what I did is, I took more color papers, mostly these colors, green and pink, and I have cut them and folded them this way.
Okay, so these are the normal craft papers, Strawberry?
Yes, these are the normal craft papers.
Okay,
So
okay.
I just taken it and I just folded them. Like
Okay,
how we
fan
fold our
folding.
fans. Yeah. Like how we fold our fans, we have just folded it. And because it was long, first I have just made it half.
Okay.
Then I took the half and then I have made it a fan and then I just cut it.
Okay.
Cut it to a smaller shape so that I can paste it easily. Now we are going to take the glue. Now before I put, basically, I also have something to put in the middle. This is a nice shiny ball. Again, this is a recycle. I got it
It's
at my
a
home.
foil.
No, it's not a foil. It is a bead. It is a bigger bead that
Okay,
came out of a dress.
Okay.
And
Lovely.
I'm now using it as a recycle for my wreath. So I'm going to again put up a little glue here. As I said, we can use a glue gun most probably. And when children are working, then I will definitely suggest the elder ones to help them out, because sometimes if we are in case using Fevikwik, it's not advisable for children to use alone at all. It's not the right kind of thing for little children. So when we are around little children, Fevicol is definitely the best option. If
Very
not
true.
Fevicol, then glue gun again
With the help
under
of the elder.
with the help of the elders. Yeah. So not suggesting to the little kids. So I'm just using a quick Fevikwik because I can use it on my own without sticking my fingers. After we finish this, I have some pom-poms. I have this and I wanted to make my wreath a little bit more colorful. So I got colorful pom-poms over here. So I've got this blue and red, something bright. So I'm going to put up this colorful pom-poms around the one that I have already, the shiny ball, just beside the shiny ball. Yeah. So I'm going to now for the ball we can definitely use a Fevicol. It will paste, no worries at all. And again, as I said, there are alternatives, and definitely we can try for alternatives as well. So I'll just show you in a moment once I'm using my table. So I'm just trying to put it up quickly so that I can show you all what is happening over here. Just put it back for you.
We are all excited how it's going to be.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to put it up as nice as possible around the shiny circle.
Okay, these are the woolen pom-poms, yes?
Yeah, these are the woolen pom-poms that I'll just set in.
Okay.
And now let us start with the papers. First, I'm going to put it clockwise. Clockwise means I'm going to just put it up at the front, down, both the sides. And then I will slowly fill it up. So we are going to use the spine and we are going to put glue on the spine. I'm just trying to apply nice amount of glue so that it does not come out. And when I put it up on my door, it looks nice and pretty. And I'll just pull the spine of the paper clockwise on the wreath. I wish I could just load on the camera on my wreath as well, but Okay, so this is how I'm going to paste it.
Okay.
And we are
Yes.
just gonna fill it up slowly and gradually. So we'll use alternates. We will use little pink and green in alternation. And again the same way, I'm just going to put up on the ridges or on the spine and nice amount of glue so that we can just paste it quickly. For wreaths especially, we can also use glitters if we have glitters at home or something like that. So it helps again. And it looks very shiny, just Christmassy enough.
Very true.
And I'm just, it needs a little time to sometimes, to dry off, but we can make it out.
So I guess we hardly need any material, Shaberi. It's just few color papers which we are going to do fan folding with that.
Yes.
Any decorative tassel or something which we have for a hanging purpose.
Yes.
Cardboard, which is easily available. We can from our old notebooks.
It's at home. It's definitely at home. We often throw away our old notebooks. We don't realize sometimes we can use it. So this is one purpose that we can do. Such decorations. We can use wreaths are very what do I say? Very easy to make, and it can use any sort of material that you need. So it depends on what level you want to actually achieve from this. I think you can use anything. Your old utensils even can work. Sometimes we buy those fancy trays at home.
Yes.
Even we can reuse that, and it makes very nice decoration at home. It looks very pretty even. So you see, you buy one thing and then you save a lot of money in other decoration. It's budget friendly and home friendly and environment friendly at the same time. Yeah. Even sometimes we feel, I feel, I am very attached toward gifted things. And if I'm gifted something, I don't feel like throwing it away even after the purpose is solved. So,
very true. The wrappers and the shiny boxes and everything, they are always reusable. Like we can use them.
Definitely. So then just for the memory, I keep it up. And then I do something that can always remain as a memory.
True.
Okay, so I'm just this is how much I could finish so far, and I'm slowly and gradually clockwise filling so that I can fill in the middles later. And we are using alternate colors. This also looks nice with jute. If we want to do something more fancy and beautiful, we can just simply do it with a jute. And jute and pom-pom, these woolen pom-poms are a very good combination.
Yes, but this idea of fan folding is also very good because it can be easily done without anybody's help. Children are easily able to do this fan folding. So they can use the craft papers, colored papers.
Yeah, they can be on themselves with this.
Yeah.
So we'll take another 5, most probably not more than 5 minutes to fill in. See, my clockwise is done. Now I'm gonna just fill in the gaps now. So I'm gonna use some alternate colors and I'm going to put it up together. I'm just trying to paste it in its view accordingly.
Yeah, I can totally understand, Shobhini, because during winters it will take time little bit to dry off.
Yes. So I'm just putting it together so that it just stays. Because another thing is because it's paper, it holds at least quick. And then yes, drying is a matter definitely.
Hmm.
Our one side is almost done. I'll show you. See how this is how it's coming up.
Lovely.
Yeah.
So nice.
So we're just going to quickly put it up. I'm just trying to be more green and little glimpses of pink here and there.
Yeah.
Yeah. In honor of the Christmas tree. Christmas tree decoration has been always our childhood hobby, isn't it?
Yes. I'm like I have a convent background. Like we have studied in a convent school, so I always love to go to church. Also, do the decoration,
Yeah.
the Christmas tree, and those little bells. Like I still have. So where should I hang them? We used to like fight for that. That I have more, and I'm going to hang them all. And
Yeah.
of course, the surprise gifts are always a pleasure.
Definitely. And especially when someone becomes your secret Santa. Oh wow.
Yeah.
And then you just try to figure out who is that? Mama, Papa, who is that?
Yeah.
So it's almost coming up. It's the halfway done.
Yes, it's looking so beautiful. So I just had a question, Shobhini, where we'll just put a small loop to hang somewhere.
Yes. What I have is I already have a little jute. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put up a knot and going to add it. Once we finish, so we are going to do it just opposite to the tassel. So the tassel hangs below, and we are just going to put it up here, so that it's that way.
Yeah,
it will hang down. Okay, so I'll just quickly finish so that I can show you the done material. I'm almost there. Just a few more pieces of paper. I think this activity that we are doing right now can be a adult and a child activity as well. Spending time during the Christmas.
Yes. That's what, if we do everything at home, sitting beside our children and just making them help us out, even they learn so many things. And
it's a nice way to spend the holidays, I guess, along with them.
Yeah.
They also enjoy the company, finally. Okay, so I'm at the last paper. Yeah. The stick and dry is definitely taking a little time, so I'm just holding it up. So one more paper to go, and we are just complete. So this is how it looks.
Beautiful, beautiful. The color combination is lovely.
Thank you. Now the space remaining, you can add a few more pom-poms if necessary. If not, we can also use a lot of different kind of beads. I have a pouch of, this white and golden beads. I'll try to show if possible.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
not sure. It's a little visible. So we can just apply a lot of glue and put up these beads if necessary, white and golden and however feel like. And if we do that, then it looks more pretty and beautiful. And as I told you, we can add the loop. We can just add a little loop with the help of the jute. We can just have a knot. And finish it off. Sure.
Lovely. That was a so easy DIY activity for children who can do it on their own and with the help of fan folding and a lovely decoration. Shabari, that was so good. And of course, your story.
I just wish that we could, have those little kids working with us with this. It would have been more fun.
Yes, yes, yes. But I'm definitely sure they'll watch this video later and they will do this. So no worries. And so Merry Christmas to all of you who are going to watch us. Enjoy your Christmas break and have a gala time. Shabari, how would you like to?
And yeah, have a gala time for sure, but at the same time, I guess we have to be also very careful with the scenario outside. Health is wealth, and festivities are festivities. So we are going to take care of the health and the festival at the same time, right, kiddos? So all the kids watching out there, do not forget your mask and sanitizer when you go outside. And enjoy your Christmas, decorate your trees, eat a lot of dessert, but at the same time, take care of your health, listen to your parents, and just be healthy and fun.
Lovely. Totally agree with you. Don't forget to wear your mask and use your sanitizer. And we meet soon again. Merry Christmas to all of you.
Merry Christmas! Let's be Christmas this entire time.